Well, greetings race fans, welcome along to Greenstone Park Speedway, Greymouth, the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand for finals night of the 2020 New Zealand Stock Car Champs. Last night, qualifying night, was a huge night. Corbin Shuttleworth alongside me. I'm Billy Hickey. Corbin, qualifying night firstly, wow, what a night.
Oh, I've never seen stock car racing like it, Billy, and to see a great field of stock cars here at Greenstone Park Speedway, absolutely exceptional. Some shocks in the qualifying as well. Some people we thought would make it through didn't, and some that are absolutely hot shots. A couple of winning multiple heats here in the title, so that's nothing to frown upon.
Absolutely, and we got a couple of great runoffs at the end of that one as well, so it was a very exciting night if you tuned in. If you haven't tuned in, you'll catch it up later in the year. Now, the Repechage tonight. We're in finals night. We've got 2 Repechages to get out of the way first. Those are going to be hectic. 3 come from each heat to make 30 cars for the grand final, mate. This is going to be huge. Yeah,
going into the Repechages, and I spoke about it off mic earlier with a couple of people, and going into these Repechages, it's anyone's game, you know. You look at the New Zealand Superstocks a couple of weeks ago, Asher Rees, from the back, further down in the field, he comes through. Anything can happen. It's contact racing. You don't know what to expect in these Repechages. Everybody wants to come through to finals night tonight.
Absolutely right. Now let's just have a quick look at those top point scorers from last night. So you saw some great form from Dion Mooney. He was a top point scorer last night.
Top point scorer from Dion. 2 heat wins and a second place, I believe it was. He's sitting on a tidy 89 points at the moment. Dion, definitely a hot shot in this title. Can he continue his form tonight? Does he have targets on his back?
I don't think he does. Well, he probably does, but he just makes his way through. He is just so quick. He is so good behind the wheel of a stock car and a super stock. Anything he races, mate, he can do an amazing job. Who else we got there, Corbin?
Well, of course, the 1NZ of Tyler Walker, just the single 1 point behind Dion there as well. So, of course, Tyler, a very big chance as well in this here to go back-to-back. Being the 1NZ, it's never, ever easy to have that number on the door, knowing somebody could be after you just to try and stop you from going back-to-back. So he's sitting on a very tidy 88 points at the moment.
88 points for the 1NZ, Tyler Walker. He had a great day yesterday. He backed up, was a 2 heat wins, I believe, and then they still weren't happy with the car before the 3rd heat. I spoke to his father, Paul, and he says, nah, we've still got heaps of adjustments to make. They're not happy, but it changes everything today because the track changes overnight.
Track changes overnight, and obviously temperature last night can affect the track, and of course the awesome track team here at Greenstone Park straight out after the meeting on the grader, making sure the surface here absolutely spick and span for finals night.
And that's exactly what we want now. 3rd in the top the points last night, Corbin.
Craig Macbeth, bit of a shock to me. I know he had a heat win and very consistent with the rest of his runnings yesterday as well. The 129B machine, he's sitting on 85 points. So he's a little bit further down, just 4 points behind the leader there of Dion Mooney. So he's a chance as well today if he can keep out of trouble. Obviously, very, very handy handful of points yesterday throughout the qualifying heats.
It shows you that anything can happen in stock car racing, and it usually does. I've been saying that so much in the past week. Now we'll have a look at our qualifiers for tonight. So obviously Tyler Walker making it through the 1NZ. That's great. Who else we got there, Corbin?
99S William Hughes. I was really, what can I say? I guess I'd say proud to see William out there yesterday, absolutely throwing that car every area of the track. He was on the pole line, he was out near the fence and not afraid to throw in a bit of contact as well. That's
William for you. It's actually his birthday today, so we'll go and catch up with him later on. He got his only his 2nd New Zealand title this one, and yesterday he got a heat win, so he's very happy with that. Who else we got, Corbin?
Obviously 2 very, very talented superstock drivers as well, in the names of Mitch Vickery and Harley Robb. They both competed last week as well at New Zealand Superstock Champs and coming through to race the stock car here this weekend. A few changes. We spoke to both of them yesterday and they said there's a little bit of changes to get through, but you can't frown upon qualifying for a New Zealand title, can you?
Oh, you can never. You know, there's 136 cars out there, and these guys qualify. Just to qualify, everyone we spoke to, they said they're just so proud to qualify, and that's all you can ask for going into tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, there's so much competition, as you say, over 100 cars out there competing here last night, and to come into that short list of cars, you know, 30 cars going to be in the final tonight. You can't frown upon it. You know, there's so many chances out there and things and situations that could unfold on the track, and for those guys to stay out of trouble and be one of those qualifiers, you can't complain.
Absolutely right. Who else we got there, Corbin?
Obviously as well, Clinton Cheatham, his first ever time qualifying for a New Zealand title. We spoke to him last night, spoke to his family after the interview as well, and they said, you know, he's so proud of himself, they're proud of him, and they said, as you said before about Tyler Walker, they're still not quite happy with how that car is and said there's still more to come. So that car there, the 361 machine, is going to be one to watch tonight.
Definitely, he was one to watch yesterday. Anyone else to look out for there, Corbin?
One that I'm really, happy with at the moment is Sheldon Arapiri. what a car, what a driver, you know. Obviously, you've seen him a lot as well, racing around out of Rotorua in the 9R machine. Very, very talented driver, and he's one of those drivers that thinks. He's always thinking ahead. We spoke to him yesterday as well, and he is always thinking about what's happening next. Lap by lap, he's breaking down his race.
Absolutely. Well, Corbin, I'll get you to go and find a couple of drivers to chat to there if you don't mind them bothering. Thank you very much, Corbin. Right, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in support of the stock car title tonight, we've got, of course, second-tier consolation racing from the stock cars. We've got the production saloons, we've got the mini stocks. As far as I'm aware, we've got modifieds as well. So there's plenty happening here at No modifieds. There we go. Plenty happening here at Greenstone Park Raceway. Make sure you stay tuned to the Pits TV. We're going to bring you some action. Bring it on.
Rightio, the first 3 cars go through to the New Zealand title, the rest in the Repecharges. Rightio, in the starter's hands, folks. Stand back, get ready for action. New Zealand stock car title, about to hit it. As they fire turns 1 and 2, Joshua Twat, Daniel Burmester, the 992 of Tyler Lamb, the 68 of Kel Bajewski, the 8 of Michael Painter. Everyone making out of turns 1 and 2. Logan Tomlin towards the back of the pack along with 46 of Nelson. Here we go, moving and making a move now is the 18 car of Michael Painter. Joshua Trot, the 193, going to lose a little bit as they slide out. Oh, Trot's up! Comes back down again. All action aplenty. Here comes the Terrence Z of Mark Duffy. Taylor Lamb still holding out. Troy Curry again caught up with Mark Johnson. The 68 end of John Everett, the front right wheel locked up. And Carl Bajewski spins it up once again. Down in front, the 72 car on blocking moves. The Terry car of Duffy just barges his way through. Here comes Trot making another move. Puts Tyler Lamb up the wall. Brings him back down again. Here comes Matt Fippen. So there's a few North Islanders coming to good as they slide around turn 1 and 2 once again. Painter goes wide, loses a couple of gaps. Trot's going up, Schumacher's going up, back down again. Here they go, action aplenty. The 84 gets sped up, turned around as they fire through, but at the moment it is the Terry Z of Mark Duffy from the 172 of Burmester, the 35 of Mac Fippen. Here comes Keeley Teese, the South Island champion, on a charge. He's got a couple of cars to try and get through. What are the blockers going to do? Wait and see. The 84R gets taken out by Troy Curry. Down turns 1 and 2. Watch out for the 944 of M. Young. Duffy on the charge. Dylan Clark trying to get his teammates back up and through. Keeley Teese having a battle with Taylor Lamb. Down the back straight, Joshua Trot. He ain't done yet. Background 3 and 4, down the front straight. Now race leader coming through now. It is the Terrence of Mark Duffy from the 172 of Burmester. Then we go back to 35 of Matt Fippen. The 193 of Trot. The 992 of Walker. 3 and Z of Richard Kaiser. A few markers flying through. No one making too much of a nuisance of themselves. Keeley Teese on a charge. Still got to get up another 3 or 4 spots. The Terrence of Duffy makes it through, so does Burmester. Looking for Matt Fippen, the 35 car. There's your top 3. Keeley Teese has made it up to position number 4. He's got one more to go. A lot of blockers out there in the track. Only a couple of laps to go as they fire through lap 7 off 12, 4 to go. Contact coming on. The 6-3 Adam Morris getting a bit of attention. All right here from the 994 of Eb Young. Out in front as they come through the start-finish line. And it's the 2Z of Mark Duffy from Burmester. Then we go back to the... Oh, Matt Fippen is gone. That's opened the door up for Keeley Teese. So they fire through Taylor Lamp in 4th. Firing down the back straight. 3 to go. Burmester gets slowed up by Troy Curry. He's on the attack. So will Teese try and get through? Curry, knowing he's in block mode. Oh, the 84 car getting taken out by Josh Nelson. Here comes Keeley Teese, still holding 3rd spot as they come through. Taylor Lamp in 4th. Then we go back to the 8 of Michael Painter, the 82 of Win Stanley. Cameron Swift makes it back out on the track along with Joshua Trot, the 3Z of Kaiser, getting plenty of attention. White flag out for our race getters. Duffy down the back straight. Burmisters here. Keatley Teese. They're your top three. Will there be any changes? We'll wait and see. Taylor Lamp in fourth spot. Coming down the front straight. Duffy takes it. Burmister gets second. And it will be the 217 of Keatley Teese. Better contact down there with the 6-3 Adam Morris and Eb Young. The rest of the cars flying through the start-finish line. And there we go. We got the G and the GM off the front, the B and the A, the N and the R, the S and the K. Plenty of a variety here at the New Zealand title. Cars in, lights are out, racing. And it will be the 56 car of Taylor that's going to lead them out. Everyone trying to battle through turns 1 and 2. The 812 of leverage into early problems. The 88 car up the wall, back down again. Tim Alexander getting a shot up the back as they get fired round, along with the 521 of Michael Harris. Out in front, it is the local hero 191 of Dylan Robb, followed by the 208 of Blake Brooks. 56 car Daniel Lamb gets spun out, along with the 959K. Make your way back out onto the track. Here comes the 19 car of Adam Hall. Can we get another Nelson car through the qualifying? It's the 681 car of Kaiser, makes it up the wall. Firing it back around. Is there going to be a couple of block cars? We've got a change of leader. The 208 car about to get taken out by Mark Taylor. Here we go, we've got some blockers going on, trying to help the South Islanders. And the 208 of Brooks gets lined up. 92 car up the wall, over the front bonnet of the 27 car. 208's got himself fired up again. So watch out for Lamb, he's blocking the North Islanders. Up comes Adam Hall. Some teams work going on here in Repecharge number 2. Looks like Hayden Leverage has parked up on the wall. So he could be a red light. 36 coming through here. Spun up, so action aplenty. Let's go through, big hit up here. Mark Taylor becoming a target as they fire around 1 and 2. And that is the 1-2-2 of David Glasswood. They plenty happening. Watching from end to end. Car parked out of 2. Mark Taylor on the hunt once again. Leader, the 191 of Dylan Robb. Can we get another Greymouth car on the tracks? Adam Hall coming through there as well, along with the 196, the 517, the 199 of Loveridge, the 116 sorry of Loveridge. So she's all on for Younger Money. Contact on the front straight. Oh, they've got Dylan Robb. They've held him out. Kylie Symes will inherit the lead, but he's got blockers on. The 92 car getting it. So there's a real north versus south battle going on here. Kylie Symes just trying to stay out of trouble. He's looking for that vital lead. 191, he's the one that's trying to get through. Just watching 521 Harris trying to line up. 229. Battle down the back straight. Adam Hall gets put infield. As the carnage continues, but it is still Robb leading from Kylie Symes and the 56 car of Taylor. We are on lap number 8 of 12. Oh, another big wall ride. Adam Hall getting attention there from Kaiser and Rotorua. So she's north versus south. Now 3 leaders, 4 leaders, all coming through. Nothing in front of them. They've got white flag out. A white flag out. So Dylan Robb, can you make it through for Greymouth? Kylie Symes, who's going to be the third? It's going to be either Taylor or Woods, but it is Dylan Robb makes it through with Kylie Symes and the 56G. Unofficially. And we got one over. Nathan Taylor, upside down turns 1 and 2. I missed that one. Absolute carnage.
Former mini stock driver, and he's the current 2NZ stock car as well. Mark Duffy taking out the Repecharge. I guess it's kind of a second chance after yesterday's happenings on track. How does that feel?
Yeah, no, it feels awesome. Yeah, that's what I come to do really, just try and qualify, and I'd go home happy if I did that, and we've done it now, so see what happens from here.
Obviously going into the Repechage as well, a little bit of pressure after not qualifying yesterday in the main qualifiers there. Having to do it out there, how were the nerves as you go out to Repechage knowing this is my last chance?
The nerves are all right. I've been doing it for a while now, so sort of getting that behind us. But yeah, always had in the back of my mind that it was going to be a bit of a north versus south sort of thing, and there's quite a few South Island cars out there trying to slow us up and stuff, but managed to get around them and just, yeah, take the win.
Obviously this one here, your 4th New Zealand title as well. You've been lucky enough to carry the 2NZ for the past season. That's a great feeling as well.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. Time's gone too quick, to be honest. But, yeah.
So hopefully you can do it again tonight and even maybe go up a further number instead. You're part of the qualifiers now, and of course you wouldn't be there without your sponsors.
Yep, no, sponsors and crew, they're a massive thing. I wouldn't be racing at this level without them. So yeah, just want to thank all those guys. They know who they are. Yeah.
Awesome, best of luck for the rest of the night, and hopefully we see you on the podium later on.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.
191 GM Dylan Robb, mate, you've won the Repechage, you've made it through to the New Zealand champs at your home track alongside your brothers. How cool is that?
Oh, it's pretty cool, eh, just to get through. You know, I just stoked to drive in the gate each race, you know, so get a flag's pretty cool.
And of course, look like some pretty challenging conditions out there.
Yeah, no, a few people fucking on the pole line, but yeah, just keep your ears back and go.
Any idea where you might be starting for the main event?
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue, mate. Somewhere on the track.
Somewhere on the track, hopefully it's near the front.
Yeah, hopefully, eh? If not, no, we'll just gun it.
Now, of course, you couldn't do it without all of your sponsors, mate. Who looks after you?
Just mainly my wallet, eh? And going to work each day, you know, it pays for keep the car going. And just the missus and all the friends and family that are all aboard, eh? It's, yeah, bloody awesome.
We can definitely tell you're related to Harley. Congratulations, Dylan.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
The St Nicholas is a familiar sight around Bluff as she steams out to capture Can-Do Fishing's famous Bluff kinner. Once caught, the kinner is brought back to the purpose-built factory in Bluff where it is processed, packed and shipped fresh to you. But that's not all that Can-Do Fishing can do for you. Try some of their greenbone fish or delicious power products and you will soon see why seafood from the Bluff is world famous. So head to your local fish market or supermarket and ask for Can-Do Fishing kinner, fish or power. Can-Do Fishing, there's nothing we can't do for you.
Situated just 1.5 hours drive from Christchurch is Hanmer Springs, a small alpine village that has everything for the adventurer or for someone looking to relax. Stay a while and enjoy a bike ride through the numerous bush tracks, or relax in the famous hot pools. Take the whole family and let the kids take on the many attractions on offer. And to top off your stay, book now with Hanmer Holiday Homes, where there's a budget and accommodation to suit everyone. Call now.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is New Zealand Stock Car Championship time. Corbin, here we go.
Mate, this is going to be unreal. 2 super stock drivers off the front row. Carnage unfolds here.
That's exactly right. It does not get any better than this. Look at this massive championship field behind us here. These guys are set. This is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. It is the beginning of the 2020 New Zealand Stock Car Championships in Greymouth. Stay tuned.
Thank our major sponsors, the Recreation Hotel, Westfleet Seafoods, MBD Contracting, ITM Greymouth, Wasco Contractors and Greenfield Motors, bringing you the 2020 edition of the New Zealand Stock Car title. About to get underway. Locked and loaded, Mitch Vickery off pole, the 191 of Dylan Robb. We go back to Wade Sweating, 669 of Symes at 33 of Smith. As they all try and save themselves out of turns 1 and 2, everyone out is clear. Braden Lennon getting the big push on as they all fire down 3 and 4. And as they turn through the front straight, and it's a 126k of Mitch Vickery, the 191 of Dylan Robb, the 33 of Ben Smith. We go back to the 99 car. Sweating up there as well, Hughes, William Hughes, the 38 of Tony Oliver. So we're trying to get some points. Here comes a big shove. The 106 of Dale Mooney making his way through. Big shot from Regan Penn. Harley Robb gets caught up. The 129 hits the wall, slams in. Looks like Sweating's got front tyre damage. That'll count to his tyre. The 791 parked up. Braden Lennon, unlucky. Looks like he's got some damage. Jensen coming to come through. Mark Duffy coming through as well. Oh, Jensen up and over. He's going to get slammed, and he stays down on all the wheels. One hell of a hit there. One hell of a ride from Jensen. And he's still got major problems. The car getting beaten up. Logan Peake gets caught up as well. Looks like Blair Lockett's got issues. Oh, this is a 126 of Mitch Vickery leading this one. Flat right rear tyre for Jensen. 129 car caught up as well. Of course, that is Craig Macbeth. So a few cars gone by the wayside, including Myers. Looks like Dylan Robb's got issues as well. Wade Sweating just trying to circulate. Big boys have come to play. And it is the 126 of Mitch Vickery, 33 of Ben Smith, the 99 of Hughes, 38 of Tony Oliver. Here comes the 106, Dale Mooney, the 5 of Regan Penn, the 1 NZ of Tyler Walker, the 217 of Keatley Teese, the 2 of Mark Duffy, the 172 Bremister, as they fire down the front straight. Lap number 6 of 12. And she's on for love or money. Dylan Robb just trying to nurse a car. Big wall ride from Mark Duffy. Up turns 1 and 2. And chaos as Benjamin Ellis gets spun round and spat out. But here we go, Regan Penn and Dale Mooney battling to try and make it up to the top 5th spot. Down in front of this, a 106, looks like possible red light. 191 stuck in turns 3 and 4. There's Jensen Arnold's round, but it is Mitch Vickery from the 33 of Ben Smith, the 99 of Hughes, the 38 of Oliver, the 106 of Mooney, the 5 of Penn, the 1 NZ of Tyler Walker, and the 217 of Keatley Teese. Daniel Burmiston there as well. They fire through, no red lights. As they're still going green. Looks like they've got a piece of metal on the track in turn 1 and 2. See what's happening. And we're going to go white flag. Everything racing around now. White flag conditions for the 126 of Vickery. The 99 has moved into second place in front of Smith. We go back to Tony Oliver. Big one on Regan Penn. And it looks like Mooney making it up the top 6 to the 1 instead of Tyler Walker. As they fire through the 669 of Symes, the 229, sorry, Brendan Ty, the 229 of Symes. Burmister up there. I can smell hot rubber. Keatley Teese makes it up there as well. We'll give you the official results.
.126k, Mitch Vickery, a fantastic opening account to the New Zealand Stock Car Champs. Well done.
Yeah, it was good. I knew this is my front grid, need to get max points, and yeah, see what happens from there, really.
Bit of flag chasing going on.
Yeah, like I say, that's, got to make the most out of those front grids and get max points. Should put us in a good position for the next two, but I think it's going to be a little bit different in the next couple, so we'll see how it pans out.
How's the car responding to the track?
Yeah, the track's just starting to cut up a little bit now. found a couple of issues with the car today that we were chasing last night, so pretty happy to have fixed them. Definitely felt a lot nicer. A couple of small adjustments. Track's probably going to come to me a little bit there, you know, it's just starting to rut up now, so I'd expect the next couple is going to be quite a different track than what we've just found.
And where are you starting for the next one?
I haven't actually looked at my grids. I had front, so it'll be a middle and a back, yeah.
All right, well, congratulations on the win once again, and best of luck for the next one.
Yeah, cool, mate. Thank you.
Awesome. We'll just grab 99S, William Hughes. 99S, William Hughes, second place. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. It's your 19th birthday today, and you just come home second place in New Zealand champs. Well done.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, no, pretty good.
Happy with the conditions out there?
Oh, yeah, track's a bit iffy. It's a bit wet here and there and slick some other places, but all around it's feeling good.
Can you tell us what adjustments you'll be making to the car to improve it?
Just me drive it better.
Just you drive it better, that's fair enough. Hey, where are you starting for the next one, mate?
I'll tell you in a sec. Down the pack.
Down the pack, they got no numbers on that one. Once again, congratulations on second place and happy 19th birthday.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, an action-packed first heat here of the New Zealand title for the Stockcars 2020 title. The 6W car put out to the fence quite midway through that race there. Some very, very substantial damage on that car there. Back end of that car, pretty second hand, but they said they will hopefully be out a little bit later on. Blair Lockett in the 89V machine, his car just a flat tyre on the back end. He said he'll be back later on as well as the 129B of Craig Macbeth. He's got a back flat tyre on the right-hand side. He'll be back later on, as will the 715P with another flat tyre. So it's a day of flat tyres here at Greenstone Park. It's the 9R of Sheldon Arapiri. Sheldy out there on track at the moment, and of course New Zealand title conditions out there. You're battling really hard. What's the track like?
Oh, it's definitely challenging, mate. Coming from the back and finish around mid-pack. Yeah, we'll see how it happens. Good place to be sitting. We'll see how we've got a front grid in this one, so we'll go from there.
Many changes planned on the car for the next heat?
Oh, maybe tighten it up a little bit, depending how it goes. I'll say it's going to slick up a little bit, maybe rut up, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Be all right.
Obviously, your setup depends on your grid draws as well, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. You don't want to be too pushy when you're at the front and end up in the fence or something, but nah, I'll take it as it comes and go from there.
Obviously, you've been a big talking point of this title as well. Lots of people saying that you're one of the hot shots in this here. Does that put a lot of pressure on you?
Oh, not really, mate. This 30-car final is all top cars, you know. It's all fast cars and here for the same reasons. At the end of the day, it just comes down to a bit of luck and who's got each other's back, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Obviously, awesome sponsors as well.
Yeah, mate, I wouldn't be here without them. Obviously, I'd too much to the list, but, you know, on the spot. No, I can't thank them enough, yeah.
Awesome. Best of luck for the rest of your weekend, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll get an update on the 6W car. We'll be back out on heat number 3. Mike Levy needed the help of a few of his mates. What unfolds this? Heat number 2. Kylan Mooney, the young fellow from Wanganui, off the front. There we go. 971 William Hart leads him through. Daniel Grimacer comes in. Lockett on a charge. Callum Sturk is there as well. Brad Rosewood. Keely Teese gets straightened up courtesy of Ty. Bit of a wall right there for the 9 car of Sheldon Araperi as they drive rounds turn 3 and 4. Big push on. Logan Peck goes wide, slaps the wall, upside down. Oh, Araperi! Ben Ellis over and over again. Multiple rollovers. Absolutely huge along the front straight. And Sheldon Araperi, his luck deserts him. The third in the North Islands 2 weeks ago will find himself upside down. Oil leaking out of the 211 of Ben Ellis. As did the 2 of Mark Duffy. But it all started off with the 8A of Logan Petty come right wide on turn 4, slap the wall, come back down, and then in behind him just the carnage ensued. Looks like the wings completely crushed on the 9W car, a bit of blue liquid. That might just be coolant coming out of the car. And the wild ride for 2 of our drivers. Ben Ellis has got a huge smile on his face. Sheldon will be absolutely gutted. O'Connor race engine, that thing is absolutely huge. I'll have a chinwag with him after the race anyway. But the tow truck doing a good job of getting them up and out of the way, so we'll try and get under racing very shortly. But she's all on for love or old. 33 of Ben Smith just been moved up. Out in front, the 1NZ, Tyler Walker has assumed the lead. Daniel Burmester, I can't quite see who's on the outside of him. Could be the 196. Referee's talking, here we go. 5, 4, 3, green, racing. A big push off. Down the back straight, she's going to be a pile into 3 and 4. We've seen carnage in the last lap. What's going to happen in this one? Walker makes it through, Mooney makes it through. Slaps the wall as they fly through. Rosewarne's in amongst it, yes. Harley Robb. His heart goes wide. Rosewarne rides the wall. Mooney trying to catch up with this leading pack. And behind him, the 217 of Keatley Teese. Down the front straight, and it's the 1NZ of Tyler Walker. On the 715, big hit on Mitch Vickery. And he's got a big shunt once again. Tries to fire it up, gets it back fired. Our first race winner finds himself at the back of the pack. The 59 of Rosewarne on the back of Lockett. Lockett won't go that unslaved as they fire down the back straight. And the 229 being fed off by the 191 of Robb. So there's carnage happening all over the place. Tony Oliver in amongst it. Lockett in amongst it. Rosewarne. Big battle down between Dylan Robb and Kylie Symes. Looks like the 226 of Caleb Mooney's run into a bit of trouble. He's slowed right up. Rosewarne looks like he's out of contention as well. One of the big movers to watch is the 33 of Ben Smith. As these other 2 cars go battle on 3 and 4. Tyre coming off onto the track at a 1 and 2. And Caleb Mooney calls it a day. So I'll wait and see if they do anything about the tyre. Harley Robb runs it, blows it away out of the track. Here comes Dion Mooney. He's got shoulder from the 89 of Caleb Symes. And Dylan Robb looks like they've touched lock bumpers, trying to get themselves tightened up. So firing through. Rest of the cars just coming through. Lap number 8 of 12. And the guys going to battle, going to war. North versus south, but it is the 1NZ of Walker, the 715 of Luke Myers, the 172 of Bradley Symes. 172 of Burmester, Daniel Burmester, 15 of Callum Starsiger, the 791 of William Hart, and we're going to go red. Kylie Symes broken just on pick gate. Flags are in. Lights about to go out. Heat number 2, New Zealand stock car title. And we're off and racing. And that's the 1NZ of Tyler Walker holding out as they come through. White flag probably next time round. There's a 791P of Hearts. Tries to get underneath the 15 car of Callum Sturziger. Cheatham off the back. In the 361 machine. Battle going between 99 and the 191 of Robb. So Robb finding a lot of enemies on the track, trying to slow a few of these cars down. 4 car of Braden Lennon, DNF in the first seat, just circulating quietly as they fire through down the back straight. Mooney and Robb. And 1NZ slowed. 1NZ's got issues. A red flag. And it looks like 1NZ's blown a flat rear tyre, so that's put Luke Myers in there, Burmester. Then we go back to Callum Turkser. Rightio, the white flag will be coming out. Here we go, the push to Dylan Robb on field. He's had a good battle with some of these North Islanders. Getting into a North Island, South Island battle. Wait and see, here we go. White flag, green. And Tyler Walker, that flat tyre, could that be his New Zealand Championship done and dusted? Just trying to complete this last lap as the cars come past them. They're just looking unofficially on points. This is looking very good for Daniel Burmester and Ben Smith. Keeley takes up on points as well as they still can battle. Tyler Walker makes it across the line with the 517. Wrexham just coming through. Duffy just gets spun out, fires it over the start-finish line.
A heat win, nothing to complain about. It's the 715P. Luke Myers, mate, that must feel good.
Yeah, no, it does feel good. I mean, that first race we went out, but I mean, we had a bit of a shocker, blew a right rear like 3 laps in, so I had a front grid that race, so you know, I just went for it. You know, I've got a new car as well, so had to run the car and make sure it's gonna run all right, and yeah, can't complain. When took the checkered flag, so yeah.
Of course, as well, passing the 1NZ of Tyler Walker out there, he had an issue to the back end of that car. That must be a confidence booster as well, knowing you're out the front there and knowing you're in the lead, but of course you'd be worried about what's behind.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was following Tyler that whole race, and I mean, he's one of the fastest out there, so I was sort of, you know, keeping up with him, and then, yeah, unlucky you got that right rear puncher, but I mean, it is what it is, yeah. Great sponsors as well, mate. Yeah, sponsors, machinery specialists. Who else we got? We got Fast Lane Spares. They're my 2 biggest main sponsors, so big shout out to them.
Big business or small business, we've got mobile solutions to give any size business an edge. Our regionally based account managers can scope your business and deliver to your evolving needs. Take control of your team's business mobiles with individual plans or shared data pools, along with solutions that offer increased control over device and data security and the flexibility to easily manage your team's mobiles and apps. Whatever your business, whatever your size, talk to your Spark customer lead or business hub today.
Hi, Malcolm Nardo from Suck It Up. We specialise in hydro excavation in the Canterbury region, safe big methods around services. Also we do septic tank cleaning, drain cleaning, CCTV of your pipes. If you want an excellent service, please check us out on Facebook.
Suck It Up Limited, 740 Marston Road, Christchurch. Call them 24 hours a day on 027 588 8809.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right behind us on the dummy grid here, it is the grand final for the New Zealand Stock Car Champs for 2020. Corbin, what a weekend it's been, and it's all come down to this.
This is where it comes, Billy. This is the grand final of the 2020 New Zealand Stock Car title. I can't wait. You can't wait, mate. What's going to happen? This is going to be absolutely insane.
You can't predict what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. 30 cars going at it for one title. We'll have a 2, we'll have a 3, but they all want the number 1. We hope you're ready. We're ready. We want to do this. It's go for broke time for the 2020 New Zealand Stock Car Champs. They're starting up. They're fired up. We're fired up. I hope you're fired up. Let's do it!
One final pull of the belts inside the cars. The last cars are lining up now. 2020 New Zealand Stock Car Championship, Greenstone Park Speedway, about to get underway. Final cars are lined up. through the course. About to jump in the wee wagon. He's going to head infield. Waiting for the ITM. Greymouth Ute. He'll move infield. We'll go lights out. And we'll get ready for the referees to start this last 8. Here we go. 217 for love of money. And this Keeley Teese is going to lead them out from the 317 of Huggies Hold'em. No damage at the moment. Hardy Robb goes round. Burmister's been caught up on Sheldon Perry. Dylan Robb puts a punch in. So Burmister second in the championship. Get the back again. Oh, there's a big walk wide for the 33 of Ben Smith. So the 2 top title contenders been hit along with Luke Myers. Chasing on for Lover Old. Where's Dion Mooney just trying to stay out of trouble along with Regan Penn. Huggies Hold'em. Also the 217 of Keeley Teese. So what's Sheldon Perry going to do? He's waiting for someone. He's looking. So is Cheatham. 791 of Hart spits himself out as our battlers come through. Tony Oliver just rides the wall out of turns 1 and 2, stays out of trouble. Our Perry parked up on the infield already. 715 of Myers takes a shot of Sweeting. So the battle's on for love and all. Just looking on the points at the moment. 76 points. Dion Mooney from Keeley Teese on 75. These are 2 race leaders. Who's going to target who? Pete just spins it up. There goes Woods going round. Callum Sturgeser, he might be playing block mode. Here goes the 211 of Benjamin Ellis. Is he after Keeley Teese? Trying to find him. No, it's not Keeley Teese. Here comes Mooney. Huggies Hold'em. Regan Penn up there as well. Then we go back to the 2 instead of Mark Duffy. So in the down, oh, we got one up and over. And it's a 715 Luke Myers. Parked high and dry. It will be a red light. Will be a red light. Ara Perry's back out. Mooney in control at the moment by 3 points, unofficially over Keeley Teese. Here we go. Restart. Lights are out. Going green. And it is the 217 of Teese gets caught up along with Mooney. Huggies Hold'em sorts out 2 of our race leaders and another one up and over. The 15 of Sturgeser is up and over. Pete's backed up. Tony Oliver in the thing as Mooney gets up, but Mooney's got a right front flat tyre.
At Wholesale Tyres in Whakatane.
Need truck tyres? Wholesale tyres. Good tyres, better prices, great people.
Hi, Scott here from X Factor Cars, Southland's V8 specialists, stockers of the South Island's biggest selection of Holden HSV, also with a wide range of everything Ford, FPV and classic American muscle. With an in-house finance specialist, we can tailor build a package to suit each and every budget, from no deposit, structured payments and up to 60-month terms. If we don't have it in stock, our team will search high and low to find what you want. Check out our testimonials, xfactorcars.co.nz.
Mooney, here we gutted flat tyre. Where's Smith? He's there. What's Wade Sweeting going to do? Keeley Teese, he's still in with a chance. He's had a wretched season. He's been over on his lid. He's been slammed into the wall. Even his brother got slammed into the wall with the car. Rightio, here we go. Lights out, ready to go. We go again. Keeley Teese fires it up. Sheldon Perry, Wade Sweeting. There goes Ben Smith. So Ben Smith's going to have a bit of protection. Tony Oliver trying to fire up the 38 car. So here comes the target. Burmister trying to catch up on points as well. Cheatham there. Ara Perry parks it up. But it is our race leader, 317, as Regan Penn gets a bit of a target. It comes out, hits Logan Pete, Regan Penn, that's his championship, done and dusted. Heads infield, 211, having an attack on the 191 of Dylan Robb. Symes just hunting as well. Who's he looking for? Brendan Ty just rides the wall. 1NZ Jerry Master has Tyler Walker's race done and dusted just yet. We don't know. Lots of South Island cars still trying to get through. Mooney's parked up. Oh, up on the wall. Down again over the top. He's parked up. Will we see a red light? Is he exposed? Did they take out the railway on? Trying to get down. Dylan Robb in amongst the steerers. We've got Tony Oliver parked up turn 3 and 4. Down Mooney going, another New Zealand title done and dusted. But it's Ben Smith's title to lose at the moment. Where is Ben Smith? He's got a blocker in the form of 217 Keeley Teese. He's helping his Nelson partner. Ben Ellis is on the hunt for these Nelson cars. Harley Robb, he'll sneak in front of Ben Smith. Here comes the blockers. What's Ron Brendan Toy up to? He's on the hunt once again. Lots of North Islanders, South Islanders, they're thin on numbers, but can they hold on for another 5 or 6 laps? White flag. Here we go, Ben Smith. He's got 1 lap to go. The New Zealand champion could be coming to the South Island. Go, guys, go. Down the back. He's out of control. Round turn 3 and 4, he slips past. There's no one in front of him. Ben Smith, Ben Smith, Ben Smith, the New Zealand champion. 33, he's done it. It's going to Nelson. Ben Smith, unofficially, the New Zealand champion, sitting on 76 points. Behind him, currently 2NZ, second will be 1NZ Tyler Walker. And in third place, Mitch Vickery. Unofficially, that is your result. But at the moment, it is Ben Smith, 1NZ, Tyler Walker, 2NZ, Mitch Vickery, 3NZ. It is unofficial, but we have a New Zealand champion, and it's going to the South Island, and it will go to the top of the South Speedway. I am absolutely speechless. What one hell of a race, folks. We'll sit back, we'll relax, we'll get these cars caught in and out. Poor old Dion Mooney, he's been so close. Sheldon Arapiri, we've got a South Island champion. Looks like we've closed the gate. Here we go, the runoff for 3NZ. Will it go to Palmy? Will it go to Kiki? I can't tell you who I'm going to back. I'm going to have to keep it a secret. But Mitch is a friend. Radio, tractor in, people on the thing, lights are out, ready to go. Here we go, 4-3NZ New Zealand. Here we go, Burmester goes in, Vickery goes low, Vickery just forces Burmester in. He has to retire, takes off. Here goes Mitch Vickery, runs it through. Down the back straight, Burmester in chase. Vickery won tier 1 in Palmerston North last weekend. Races for the Kiki Kings. Runs to top gear. Super stock. As Burmester tries to chase down the 126. Are we going to see the death shot that we saw yesterday in the 4-lap runoff? Can Burmester get close enough? He's going to have to go full throttle past the tower to try and get him. He's not close enough. And Vickery goes through. White flag out next time round. Can Mitch Vickery go to 3NZ? She's going to be a bit of a party if he can. Here they go. Vickery goes wide. Burmester goes low. He's got to try and do it. White flag out. Burmester's on the charge. Can he do it? He's not going to have enough. Vickery's just got to hold on down the back straight. Oh, Burmester's closing in. What's going to happen down turn 3? Burmister's got to go hard. Goes up, goes in. Vickery stays in. Burmister goes low. Big tussle. Burmister gets in. He's in the centre seat. And Daniel Burmister goes to 3NZ. Mitch Vickery. He was in the secondary position on that one. And it will be a bit of a handshake between two competitors. Always the way. That is our race meeting. Done and dusted officially.
Right, I'm here with our new 1NZ, the 33N, Ben Smith. Ben, first of all, how does it feel?
Oh, it feels unreal. Yeah, I just don't know what to think at the moment. It's not really sinking in yet. Yeah.
You are the first ever stock car driver to take the 1NZ into the South Island since the stock cars began many years ago. That's an incredible achievement.
Yeah, it's a huge achievement, but yeah, no, I had so much help out there from the South Island boys. I mean, you know, they got me the 1NZ, you know. It's awesome.
What were you thinking in those last few laps? Did you have any idea that you would become the new 1NZ?
Well, nah, to be honest, I was just trying to keep my nose clean. Yeah, there's not really much else I could do. I just try keeping my nose clean and anyone that was sort of waiting or whatever, but yeah, nah, it was good.
What does it mean to you and what does it mean to the family and the club to get that 1NZ?
It's huge. Like, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I'd get 1NZ. That's just, crazy.
And you couldn't have done it without all of your sponsors, your crew, everyone, mate. Who have you got to say thanks to?
All my sponsors, all my crew. Honestly, just, it's too many people at the moment to thank, but just everybody that's helped out with me over the years, you know. So now I'm just wrapped.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, our new 1NZ, Ben Smith. Well done, mate. You earned it.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Well, some magnificent racing on track today. This man here was your 1NZ leading into this meeting. He's handed over the reins. Now he is your new 2NZ. Second place, mate. Nothing you can complain about. What a great meeting.
Yeah, no, it's working, mate. I'm definitely not going to complain about that one. So, stoked. Happy as.
You know, even it all works, mate. You know, it all works out in the end of the day. And you see the people out there, a lot of people battling, over 100 cars at the start of the meeting. You know, you're going in as the New Zealand champion. Did you feel you had targets?
Oh, within reason, mate. You know, I don't think it was too bad. I think the times have changed a little bit from the older days, but you've always got people who want to swing it. You know, guys with numbers on their cars. So within reason, but especially being down south, you never know. We don't know a lot of these guys down here. They're from all different places. So. No, I don't know. I was just stoked. Yeah, it's great.
Obviously, handing over the 1NZ to Ben as well. You know that feeling. You know what that is like. So, congratulations on the second place, mate. And obviously, you know, what are your thoughts on handing it over to Ben? It's obviously pretty exciting for him as well.
Oh no, it's wicked for Ben, mate. He's a bloody nice guy. So I'm happy as for him. I started filling my number off my car, but I got too lazy to do the rest. But no, he's a great guy, man. So for him to podium is wicked, and especially for the South Island guys, they worked great out there together. Like they had his back big time. So. For him, I think that's the first ever South Island car to have podium as well. So for them to get a one and for him to get it, that's wicked, mate. That's great.
Obviously, great sponsors as well, mate.
Yeah, I say it all the time, but I've got that many sponsors. I genuinely wouldn't be here without them. So without them, mum, dad, all my supporters, we've got heaps of people in the background that help us out to actually get us to the track because it's not a cheap sport. So to actually get here, mate, I'm stoked. Everyone that helps me out, thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, apologies about the break there. That's pretty much all from us here at Greymouth Speedway. Corbin, what an amazing weekend of racing.
It's the best race meeting I've probably ever seen. You know, the contact on track, there's controversy, there's been close racing, there's been fast racing, even the support grades this evening, absolutely brilliant, you know. So a big thank you, me personally, to the team at the Pits TV and that sort of stuff for giving me this huge opportunity. And yeah, thanks.
It's been great finally working alongside you, mate. We've got we've got Mitch Vickery here. I'll just bring Mitch in. Sorry, Corbin. Mitch, you're in that runoff. You've just been upstairs with SNZ. Can you tell us what's going on?
I won't elaborate until SNZ have sorted it out. Me and Burmy get on pretty good. It was a pretty good runoff. Good hard racing tonight. I think, to be honest, both of us deserve it as much as the other one. SNZ said they've looked at some video footage and they've called up Daniel, so we'll just see what comes of it,
Okay, alrighty, that's all good. Just tell us about your night overall, though. You're happy with how everything went?
Yeah, obviously grabbing that win in Heat 1, scored max points. That set me up good for the night. Race 2, come from 16th, was up to in that front pack somewhere, and Ben Smith turned me around. I was pretty annoyed about that, but just started off grid 30, thought I'd keep my nose clean for a couple of laps and see where I could get to, and yeah, found myself in third or right at the front there and worked my way to third, so I just knew I just had to keep running and hope for the best really in those finals. There's often that much chaos, the top 3 or 4 cars get smoked, and you know, 6 on points going into that. Obviously it's close or thereabouts for a number, so hey, it looks like I've maybe done enough.
Ooh, okay, that's a bold prediction. Look, Mitch, congratulations on a fantastic weekend of racing, and we'll hopefully get a result soon.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Hey, it's great working with you guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Alrighty, that's Mitch Vickery, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not sure what the 3NZ status at the moment. We won't say any more about that, but from myself, Corbin Shuttleworth, Sammy McPherson, the entire team here at the Pits TV, it's been a fantastic weekend here at Greymouth presenting the 2020 New Zealand Stock Car Champs. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.